And here is what they got for us. It's short special, but it's good. And I want you to share it as you come on. Just share it live. All right, just share it as you come on. Full and Family special. Here it is. And I know that many people, it's Christmas time, Christmas Eve, a lot of people baking cake and doing stuff. I want to just run this special for you right here. All right, check it out.
Little baby felicidad. Feliz Navidad.
So now we have our father's drumming. On the bass we have Daddy Goo.
And on the keys we have Mr. Wiz. And let's not forget us. My name's Shyla. My name's Daniel.
My name is Imani.
And the best for last, my name's King David.
Come on. And we are the
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año, felicidad. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año, felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my
Mary, did you know that your baby would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby would save our sons and daughters?
Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? The child that you delivered will soon deliver you.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm the storm with his hands? Did you know that your baby boy has walked a angel's stride? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God.
Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
All right, good night again. Sorry about that. We are back here with the Fuller family. Well, this was the end of a very short program that they had for Christmas, a special from the family. And before I switch over, I just want to. Where's my video? Yeah, you're looking for my video right here. All right, here it is. Yeah. So before we switch over, and I just wanted to just say good night to Doris, Desmond Calise, and John Fleming, as we switching over here to another section of tonight. That was a nice little special from the Fuller family. And I didn't know all those children, but I know the brothers. The Fuller family, 2 brothers I know, and the uncles. Who are all of them tonight played some musical instrument. They that really, really nice. I just love it when family come together like that in this fashion to do such a thing. So I want to thank them again for allowing us to play the special on Gemfm, the Fuller family. So continue with the tradition here. Christmas Eve night, I have some music line up here as we continue with the Christmas spirit. Those of you who still, I know Grenville, anybody in Grenville, send me some pictures. Anyway, St. George's, Guelph, Victoria, downtown Toronto. Anyway, Eglinton, send us some pictures and let us see what's going on in your neighborhood, in your neighborhood. Again, a Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us here at Gemfm. And before we move on to the other section of that, I have some we have another piece to do here, and I just want to say thank you to all of those folks listening out, and those of you who just loving Gemfm and playing up and supporting us by sharing. And one of the things we appreciate is those people who keep on sharing Gemfm with their family and friends. Alright, so this one coming up from Grenada. That's the first one up, but we're gonna do this first.
It's Christmas! It's Christmas, man! Never, never, bring drinks, someone, bring sips. Your friends are here. Never, bring drinks, someone, bring on drinks. I said to bring on sips, man. Never, 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 never. This is a passing by everybody.
Good night to Roland Beggs. Yes, Roland here studio. Eglinton, good night.
Artists in America. Bring the country. Bring the baba. Bring the whiskey. Bring the brandy. Bring the butter. Bring the butter.
Bring the ginger beer. That's all right.
When you're looking. Thank you, Lord. When you're looking. Thank you, Lord. When you're looking. Thank you, Lord. When you're looking. Wake up early Christmas morning. Thank you, to see me house to have nothing. Thank you. I don't know where it came from, God. I'm so hungry and care about all. I know you're living fast, so I jump in the bar. You cannot hide from me, cause I'm man hungry. I don't know what to do, so I come in by you. Bring out the money to eat it dry bread. Thank you, Lord. When you're looking. 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 Them New York come Trinidad, everything cool, everything real fine. Long time you don't come back home to enjoy yourself for Christmas time. This girl Caroline, she's a good friend of mine, she always have real life. But let me tell you this one time, this girl she got the sweetest one that really blows my mind. This girl she got the sweetest one, and she was on my spine. Long time you don't check on my life, it's the real fine one consumption. It make me eye touch, she's got me not lying, me body can't function. So soothing, just oozing, make me move in slow motion. You understand me, Captain? This girl, she got the sweetest one that really is Daddy G, better known General Girl. It's a Merry Christmas for you and you. Alright, everybody. We got this for chanting. We got this for chanting.
Roland, bro, the scotch. We got the scotch, Roland.
Forget food to eat. Yes, I'm having fast there. Christmas time.
Yes.
Moving from house to house. Christmas time. We moving from house to house. Hey, Christmas time. We moving from house to house. Christmas time. We going from house to house. Hey, Christmas time. We moving in the city straight to the country. Hey, we gon' Central Sea. Hey, we doing celebrating, sharing and the giving. Hey, let me start the partying.
Yes.
We moving from house to house. Christmas time. We moving from house to house. Christmas time. We going from house to house. Hey, Christmas time. We moving from house to house. Let me go. Early Christmas morning. I just finished hanging up the curtain. I don't go the ham and do me baking. I did some sorry I was making. Then I get me neighbor Patsy. She said she have something for me. As soon as I reach cause by she is all kind of thing she offer me. I don't want no rum and ginger beer. I just want your sweet wine. I have so much pastel I could share. Your sweet wine. This egg only come but once a year. I just want your sweet wine. Any kind of wine girl I don't care. Just bring it here. Put it on the table. Rest it on the floor. Anyway you're able. I'm coming for more. Girl I want it. Girl I want it. Girl I want your sweet wine. Just give me your. Just give me your. Just give me your sweet wine.
Yes, good night, Greater Carrico, Panama, and the rest of the Eastern Caribbean. This is Gemfm, North West Africa, Central America, Eastern Europe, China. This is Christmas. God is love. God is love. Show the light. Show the light. God is love.
Mother, father, and the child. Sharing love is so divine. God is love. Joy. Spreading joy. Spreading joy, joy. Spreading joy. Spreading joy.
Follow the star.
This is Christmas, so have a Merry Christmas.
Yes, this is Christmas. Have a very Merry Christmas.
This is Christmas, so have
A Merry
Christmas. This is Christmas. Merry Christmas. We jumping around, we having fun, we drinking liquor, everybody as one. We having a time, Christmas is the line, so drink up your wine. Drink up.
It's amazing
Christmas, so have a Merry
how we celebrate Christmas.
Christmas.
Yes, not we, but some people.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas. Yes.
On the herald angels sing, glory to
A newborn King. Amen.
on earth and mercy mild. All in sin us reconcile. Joy for Lord in nations rise. Joy the triumph for the sky. Children telling hosts to pray. Christ is born in Bethlehem. On the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Christmas and making it joyous. We jamming for Christmas and getting outrageous. If you unable to join us, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year. Oh yeah. We jamming for Christmas and making it joyous. We jamming for Christmas and getting outrageous. Christmas morning come. Oh, take a drink of rum. Oh, greetings to the world. Hey, let the good times roll. Light a fire in the wire. Music make us baby higher. We jamming for Christmas and getting on joyous. We jamming for Christmas and getting outrageous. If you want able to join us, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year. Oh yeah. We jamming for Christmas and making it joyous. We jamming for Christmas and getting outrageous.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
I want to knock something. I have to knock something tonight. That's
For Christmas.
come and join the fun. Oh, this party can't done.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we jamming tonight. Hey, make yourself alright.
A special shout out to my mother. Miss Joyce, guys, Merry Christmas to you.
Tomorrow we don't have to work. We jamming for Christmas and making it joyous. We jamming for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
In tribute to Jesus. If you unable to join us, we wish you
Yes, we join for Christmas right here on Gemfm.
a bright and
You are
prosperous
our best
We jamming for Christmas
listeners.
and making it joyous. We jamming for Christmas.
Yes, we're drumming for Christmas. Jump, 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 jump. Doris Morin, John Fleming, Desmond Calise. I can't pronounce the name, but my African brother. Welcome again to Gemfm. Don't forget to join me every day, every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays on Gemfm. Financial matters right here on Gemfm. Great Way Financial on Gemfm.
Merry Christmas to all of you, all of us at Gemfm.
Mommy, will you sing Jingle Bells for me?
No, it's not Christmas yet. You're not getting any toys this year.
Yes, I'm your host, the Sheriff, yours truly, John Callis. The time is now 7:31 p.m. Bam, bam, ba-dam. Dum, dum. Ding dong, ding dong.
Merry Christmas Christmas is here. Season greetings and a happy new year. Aram Soca playing on the radio.
Gemfm.
The announcer said 10 more days to go.
3 hours to go.
But inside the kitchen, the dryer's done. The
Oh, you come down. You come down. You come down.
web inside me butter dish. The worms in my belly speaking Spanish. But still on the radio I hear everybody say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas from us, all of us here at Gemfm. To you, you and yours.
Merry Christmas.
Roland Beggs.
Merry Christmas.
Good night, my brother.
Merry Christmas.
Come back, boy, and call. Good night. Val Gordon. Good night, good night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Y no son cosas, severo cosas. Y no son cosas. Y no son cosas.
Moses Shania. Good night to you.
Y no son cosas.
Merry Christmas, my brother.
Two people arguing in a corner. But the biscuit pan and have no flour. The auntie flex and pass up me sugar bando. And like they planning to stage a coup. The cat like a big rocky on the street. Nothing in the house can get back.
Good night, Margaret, cousin Margaret Floyd.
Any complaining.
Welcome to Gemfm. Rhonda Isaac.
Migrating. But still on the radio I hear everybody say
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And also cosas. Severo cosas. And also cosas. And also cosas. Severo cosas. And also cosas. It's 10 more days and Christmas round the corner. No food, no toys, yeah buy me liquor. The only positive thing that I see is no more house like no bother we. Rottweiler lawsuit against me wife. Put cheese in the rat trap to save the life. Mosquito higher, lawyer. He said the blood is sucking from we is good. But still on the radio I hear everybody say Merry Christmas. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And also cosas. Severo cosas. And also cosas. Severo cosas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And also cosas.
Yes, this is the Gemfm. I'm your host, the Sheriff, yours truly, John Callis. And tonight we're gonna play Christmas all the way, man, all the way. Christmas vibes right here on Gemfm.
Merry Christmas to all of you, all of us at Gemfm.
That's what I told you. Frontline Bobbers, thank you for the ad. Making this jingle for me. Merry Christmas to you, yes.
This is Caribbean Vibe.
Yes, you listen to Gemfm. Barney and the Dragoners on Gemfm. Good night, Debbie and Gemma. Say good night, wifey. Merry Christmas to you and us. Yes, he is on his way, they said. For those of you looking out.
This is Caribbean Fun.
To all my Seventh-day Adventist friends, I know you might be sleeping at just home, just chilling. Merry Christmas to you, those of you believe in it. Because not everybody I spoke to that is Seventh-day Adventist or Church of God that do not celebrate Christmas. Some of them do, some of them don't. So those of you celebrate it, those of you looking forward to it, and to my Hindu friends who say, well, it doesn't matter. They come to this country and it's Christmas time, they enjoy it, they celebrate it. So Merry Christmas. And to my Muslim friends, yes, you know who you are. Merry Christmas to you, Muhammad. Yes, listen to Gemfm. I'm your host, the show, if yours truly, John Callis. Drop it nice and sweet. Yes, that's my Byron Lee and the Dragoness.
This is Caribbean.
Right here on Gemfm. A pleasant good night to every one of you. Those of you doing the shopping, doing the baking, the last minute gift wrapping. A pleasant good night. Welcome again to Gemfm. I'm your host, the chef. Yours truly, John Callis. Drop midnight and sweet on a Friday night. To all the Sabbath keepers, happy Sabbath. Yes. Yes, wishing you a Merry Christmas right here on Gemfm.
Merry Christmas from you, all of us at Gemfm.
Yes, you can't know that.
And we going non-stop, we not warming up. Eating, drinking, having a good time. Dancing, prancing, having a good time. I know everybody planning for the Christmas season coming. I know everybody planning for the Christmas season they coming. Them boys up in Lufino, maracas and sango. They ready to start the show. What you say the Morocco, the Morocco. So come let it bang, come let it have fun, come let it bang, oh yeah. This is the season, bang, 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 bang outside, bang outside. My God, what am I gonna do? Don't you want to be my bang outside, bang outside. And we go non-stop, we no warming up. Eating, drinking, having a good time. Dancing, prancing, having a good time. Come on, mash up the floor. It's Christmas time again, we shouting. Some hanging curtain, stop painting. It's Christmas time again, we shouting. Some hanging curtain, stop painting. Children hanging up stocking, looking for Santa, while the parents listening to the serenaders. Serenaders, so come let we bang all it, come let we have fun, come let we bang all it. This is the season, bang, 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 bang outside, bang outside. Are we going non-stop? We no warming up.
Yes, we're going non-stop. We're going non-stop.
Bang outside. Are we going non-stop? We no warming up. Eating, drinking, having a good time. Dancing, prancing, having a good time. Come on, come on. Each and everyone together. Some passing bamboo,
himself, Squanta, out of Trinidad and Tobago. This one called the Pan Just That. It's really just begun. Yes, man, the Pan Just That right here on Gemfm. Christmas.
Merry Christmas, all of you.
Merry Christmas!
Yes, good night, you, and Merry Christmas to you. Season greetings, compliments for the season.
Sotoro and his family used to live right next door to me. Then one day he moved away, went and lived in Claxton Bay. We always used to parent, we always had we fun. I ring down parent, we decide to give him one. But Sotoro had to laugh at me when we told him the story. We found the wrong house. Then after money people there, we found the wrong house. Then after Toro, we found the wrong house. Remember the level of we found the wrong house. We found the wrong house. They found the wrong house. We found the wrong house. They found the wrong house. We found the wrong house. They found the wrong house.
Anybody praying tonight? Anybody? COVID, you can't go praying this evening. A serenading in Greater, praying in Trinidad. How do you do in St. Vincent? And Barbados. Barbados is not a republic.
When we reached in front of you, quietly we configured. Be ready to start to play. Surprise parent in Claxton Bay. We sing an Aguinaldo. We sing a Serenade. We sing a Mantenare. Then a Re minor lap way. This parent will be very sweet. Totoro go jump up on the feet. We parent the wrong house. I take it back, I move it. We parent the wrong house. She could never tell me. We parent the wrong house. We parent the wrong house. We parent the wrong house. We parent the wrong house.
Hold on.
We parent the wrong house. 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 Baila! Sí, señorita. Baila! Roy and Sheila reach up late, tiptoe in front of the gate. Suddenly we see a light, all we eyes them open bright. As we feel Pacho playing, Roy come with the mandolin. Gene and Jerry sing. Them Sandra stand dancing, but how come the door ain't open yet? Totoro, not the verse.
We parent the wrong house.
If I want to get that out of the house,
We parent the wrong house.
we parent the wrong house.
Yes, listen to Gemfm. We're playing music in the right house.
We parent the wrong house. Like we parent the wrong house. 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 And I want to buy the roof. We parent the wrong house. Once again. Fire! I bought me back one. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Put a move on me under my gate. January to October, you're passing by me gate. No good morning, no good evening. You're always passing through. And asking for the phone.
Yes, this is Gemfm.
this one. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
I joined the band, not just for Christmas cheer. I hear it a plenty Spanish woman living down here. I'm looking for wine, yeah, no shame. So I'm moving with the band, playing the game. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
Well, I reach and I'm feeling great. Oh yeah, yeah, what a feast. I full up a plate. Oh yeah, yeah, I go sing some parang. Oh yeah, yeah, and I bring the young. Yeah man, Merry Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Every year I just make me barrel of rum, but this year I decide that I am making none. A parang in hand with no liquor, and every house I hit I drinking of the chaser. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
These fellas pass by me and they tip everything, but I ain't get hurt, cause I love me parangin'. I decide to fall in and join the session. This one only telling me how he loves my mission run. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
I join the band cause I pray for people to come by me, cause I ain't clean up yet, I don't want nobody see. My rooms are cleaned up, my curtains air wash, so I'm going house to house looking for me to wash. Yeah man, Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. I was on the corner when the parang band passed. I said I go follow them to get some drinks in the glass. The parang was easy, it wasn't no fuss. And when they strike it up, I join in with the chorus. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
Merry Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everyone.
And celebrate.
From all of us to all of you, from Gemfm.
Everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Just on top of my phone.
Yes, on top of my phone, the man inspector. A little bit of pressure from the north.
Me alone.
Inspector. Your line was Gilbert.
And me alone.
Specky. I wonder who's this girl in the lane. Doris, you know the girl in the lane? Is text from the lane?
Only know me what you want to she only know me what you want to
Hope is River that lane and going talking.
That girl from the lake, she playing with me and I laughing at shit. I have too much experience. She taking a chance and she making me feel I'm the only girl. only know me when she want to go.
Inspector is a sugar daddy. Uncle is a sugar daddy.
She know me when she want to go.
Uncle!
She only know me when she want to go. I go singing in the caravan. 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 Lady Pacho 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 in the caravan.
Top of the phone and leave me alone. Top of the phone and leave me alone.
She painting in town, walking all around by the Esplanade Mall. I stand up and call. She look at my number and refuse to answer. The only time I sweet is when she want break. She only know me when she want trouble. Mommy, she only know me when she want trouble. She only know me when she want trouble. Hey, she only know me when she want trouble.
Oh my God!
I go sing it in the caravan. I go sing it in the caravan.
And we go play it. And we go play it on Gemfm.
Lady Paco.
We ain't calling nobody name.
And leave me alone. Top of the phone and leave me alone.
I send credit for she and she never called me. Girl, I want to talk to you. From a private number. I get it with her. 5 minutes alone we talk. She only know me when she want to talk. She only know me when she want to talk. She only know me when she want to talk. She only know me when she want to talk. I go sing it in the caravan. 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 Lady Paco in the caravan. Lady in the caravan. Lady Paco in the caravan. Lady in the caravan.
Top of the phone and leave me alone. Top of the phone and leave me alone.
Yes, you want some fish cake?
Fish cake. Give me fish cake.
Oh yes, the fish cake. Then fish cake tomorrow morning. Doris!
I want fish cake nice and good.
I want my fish cake. Give me my fish cake.
Even
I want my fish cake. Give me my fish cake.
I say give him a slice of it. Well, that caused no confusion. When he see the caravan, that was a mistake. Don't even want the fish cake. Girl, I want me fish cake.
I want my fish cake.
Even I want me fish cake.
I want my fish cake.
Girl, I want me fish cake.
I want my fish cake.
Just see, I want me fish cake.
I want to thank Miss Richardson for sending me up a ham. Yes, I got a ham from New York for Christmas. Thank you very much. He said, I heard you talking about you want a ham. Well, thank you very much. That's to see when you have listeners that listen to you. Too, yeah? She just know, I can't get my ham in New York. And she go get me a ham.
I want my fish cake.
Now she just a listener, she's a cousin too, right?
I want my fish cake. Give me my fish cake.
I'm buying from my cousin customer. Yes.
That is when he break down.
I want my fish cake. Give me my fish cake.
I have some real, what do they call it?
Have some cake and ginger beer. She say you're
Some Millie Parham coming up from Grenada.
put to me man in here. Don't make
I tell you, people good, yes?
it's nice and tasty. Girl, I want me fish cake.
I want my fish cake.
Girl, I want me fish cake.
I want my fish cake.
Jenny, I want me fish cake. Just give me my fish cake.
I want my fish cake. Give me my fish cake. My Christmas fish cake. I want my fish cake.
I want me fish cake. Give me my fish cake.
My Christmas fish cake.
That's the man's content. Right here on Gemfm.
This different, all your best niggas.
Good night, Tony. Good night, Tony.
Christmas with me, Indian family. Miss Aruba and Mouty, Uzi and Chinani. We have a parent that practicing already.
Good night, Becky. Good here. Good night to you, my friend. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Wow, what the season is like? Give me a call. Let's talk. 437. Yeah, 437-980-7467. Again, the number is 437-980-7467. Give me a holler.
It go be no harm, no pastel neither turkey. Curry duck and dal, come and foul and roti. Knocking with a blood, we do like and dantal. Wishing Merry Christmas and having a ball. Daddy amo de lele and lele landalal. Amore, more, lele landalal. Daddy amo de lele and lele landalal. More, lele landalal. I'm going down Pinal to check out my Gangolin. I must get giraffe pork. When I pass by morning, I'm checking out Pandy. Hear what he have to say. I know he like the chunky. That's why I pass him there. Daddy, I'm on the lele, landalal. Oh, Betty, more, lele, landalal. Daddy, I'm on the lele, landalal. Amore, lele, landalal. Put some tira in this thing, man. More, lele, landalal. Daddy, I'm on the lele, and lele landalal. Oh, Betty, more, lele landalal. Bring it down. Look at the Rabita. Daddy, I'm on the lele and lele landalal. Amore, lele landalal. Daddy, I'm on the lele and lele landalal. Amore, lele landalal. Like it hot.
Yes, eat me ham inside. No outside ham for me. All my ham eating inside. Christmas in the pandemic.
People go have a cent, after the rent, we would live in when it's time.
The number is 437-980. Yes, 7467. Christmas in the pandemic.
Christmas I don't have no pride, that's why I keep the ham inside. I keep the ham inside. Christmas I don't have no pride. Land on the show, my brother. Okay, friends and brother. Everything we do together. But we want to have together.
good night. Good night, Brother Kennedy, 2 sons. Christmas in a pandemic. Everybody stay inside. The virus is passing by. We doing ham inside. We eating me ham inside. Cause Christmas in the pandemic. It's Christmas. Yes, Christmas in the pandemic. Enough respect to all of those nurses on the front line, all the doctors, and all those PSW workers, and those who lose their job because they refuse to take the vaccine. Well, you make a choice that is beneficial to you. You choose to. That's your choice. The sad thing is that they're punishing you for it. This is unfair. In my view, it's unfair. The choice you make, they said, will save lives. Eh? Well, the choice they make still not saving life. Because people who have the vaccine still catching the viruses. So what's the difference? Less sick and your immune is good. What's the difference? It's all a game. The bigger them coming, they're prepping you for something bigger. It's turning up degree by degree. Yes, man. Drink up and have fun. Cookies ready to go up. Still have to go and shop. Parents are coming home early morning. Don't I want me big or I want me brush, baby me brush. I want me brush, baby me brush. I wanna take the living room. I wanna take the bedroom. I wanna take the furniture. I wanna take everywhere. I want me brush, baby me brush. I want me brush, me see me brush. It will go through the night and day. She's searching. What she's searching for the paintbrush? She loves the man brush. never learn people the things that they need to use, right? They know when you have it, but they can't remember to bring it back.
She said he brush one on last year. Wash it and dry it here. Put it away quite safely, but don't give it to me. Don't have the money for new brush daily. Don't I want a paintbrush, please? I want it, I want it, I want it. I want me brush, give me brush. I want me brush, give me brush. I wanna paint the living room, I wanna paint the bedroom, I wanna paint the kitchen, I wanna paint everything. I want me brush, give me brush. I want me brush, me simping brush. How we gonna look, man? I mean, I want my place to look like everybody else on, you know. I want it to look sweet.
She got top, we want the dust. Let's hum the dust, we want it some up. Every day, every time, we want the dust. Let's hum the dust, and we want the dust. And the dust in the house, and use the dust. Police house, told you that use the dust.
Yes, that's the man, that's the man. RMG, Kenny G. You want the brush? Who has the man brush? Pass it over, please. Yes, this is Gemfm. You know, we're doing this nice here, right here, and I want to just shout out Doris, Becky Good here, Julian Alexander, and John Fleming. Not forgetting Desmond Calise, Roland Betts. Some people just can't stop talking about people's business, you know? Even at Christmas time. People business
is only calmness. I feel it to put something in your mouth, and you know what I'm talking about. Like a piece of ham, a piece of pasta.
Guess what Jess asked for this evening? She want ham and dumpling. Can you imagine this child? One ham and dumpling.
Something in your mouth, you know that what I'm talking about.
I tell you.
Oh yeah, something in your mouth, and you know what I'm talking about. Like a piece of bread, a piece of scotch cake, like a drink of scotch. You don't talk too much. Hey, I feel it to put something in your mouth. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I say, oh yeah, you know what I mean. Oh yeah.
himself, you know.
And let Bobo eat sponge cake.
But I ain't calling nobody name.
Watch your mouth. Every little thing you do is wrong. Everything you see to do is wrong. I don't know what is wrong with you. It's only shoo. I feel it over something in your mouth. I feel it over something in your mouth. You're only talking, it's only running. People business, too much comments. I feel it over something in your mouth. And you know what I'm talking about. Like pizza tattoo, black or manico, some wine and turkey, a milky lolly. I feel it over something in your mouth. You know damn well what I'm talking about. Christmas morning I helping my wife to put up curtain. The big old cock started crowing. I said, yeah, somebody come in. Was Roy, Augustus and Scotty, Placid, Nancy and Jenny. Leave them and come to go Martin. Popping drinks and singing, hear them. Hey, bye. Get up this Christmas morning. This bunch of cream we drinking. Hey, bye. Get up from your bed. Slice up some cake and sweet bread with something sweet to pass in the white. Something sweet to pass in the white. Into my house them limers walked. I gave them salted garlic pork with rum, scotch and punch of creamer, storage in the beer. I gave them salt biscuits to eat with salt nuts and good salt meat. I even gave them a salt spoon, yet they kept singing that tune. Here I came get up this Christmas morning. This bunch of people drinking. Hey, get up from your bed. Slice up some cake and sweet bread with something sweet to pass in the white. Something sweet to pass in the white. I had to call on my neighbors to help me cool them limers. Rupert Gomez, Carlos Samuel, Bridges Lano and Maxwell. The neighbors cook up salt baby with saltfish pasta chewy, and yet them limers still find fault and begging for something salt. Your land wake up this Christmas morning. Bunch of green we drinking. Get up from your bed. We don't like cake and sweet bread without something sweet to pass in the white. Something sweet to pass in the white. We want something sweet to pass in the white. Christmas morning I helping my wife to put up curtain. The big old cock started crowing. I said, girl, somebody come in. was Roy Augustus and Scotty, Placid Nancy and Kenny. Please come and come to the Martin, popping drinks and singing, hear them, Eva. Get up this Christmas morning, Eva. This bunch of cream we drinking, Eva. Get up onto your bed, Eva. Slice up some cake and sweet bread with something sweet, something sweet, something sweet to pass in the white. Something sweet, something sweet, something sweet to pass in the white.
Yeah, something salt to put in the mouth. You listen to Gemfm. I'm your host, the Sheriff. Yours truly, John Callis. From Toronto to the rest of the world, 610 Van Road to be exact.
Scotch and punch up river, sorry, ginger beer. I gave them salt biscuits, good salt nuts and good salt meat. I even gave them a salt spoon, yet they kept singing that tune. Yeah, right, Eva. Get up this Christmas morning, Eva. This bunch of cream we drinking, Eva. Get up from your bed, Eva. Slice up some cake and sweet bread with something sweet, something sweet, something sweet to pass in the white. Something sweet, something sweet, something sweet to pass in the white. I had to tell me neighbors to help me pull them livers. Rupert Gomez, Carlos Samuel, Bridges Lamo and Maxwell. The neighbors cook up salt baby with saltfish pasta and chili, and get them livers till time forth and begging for something salt. Yeah, and Eva, wake up this Christmas morning, Eva. This bunch of green we drinking, Eva. Get up from your bed, Eva. We don't like cake and sweet bread without something sweet, something sweet, something sweet to pass in the white. Something sweet, something sweet to pass in the white. We want something sweet, something sweet, something sweet to pass in the white.
Yes, you are listening to Gemfm. I tell you, we do it nice and sweet on a Friday night, Christmas Eve night, just for you, with you in mind, right here on Gemfm. But before we go any further, I gotta take a commercial break. I'll be right back with you after these few messages right here on Gemfm.
It's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. All of us at Gemfm.
Yes, Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us, Gemfm.
In due time, the polls will open, and democracy will call on us to make a choice.
A choice between prosperity and false promises.
We all desperately crave change and progress, but progress favors the prepared.
What does it mean to be prepared?
It means to get registered.
Voting is your right, but you can only take part in the process if you are registered.
Registration is the first individual move you have to take if you want to contribute to the collective effort of national transformation.
Registration is how you can ensure your voice is heard.
Registration is a step in the right direction to bring benefits to all people.
To experience meaningful change.
Registration and voting is the only way to actualize our vision.
Our vision of more jobs and opportunities.
Our vision of better health and a robust agricultural sector.
Our vision of prosperity and nation building.
The ink we must use to rewrite our destiny.
To start a new chapter in our nation's history
is in the voters' booth.
And only the registered.
And only the registered.
And only the registered have access.
Change begins with registration.
Get registered today.
To get registered, visit your parliamentary electoral office in your constituency For assistance with registration, call 435-1817 or visit our website at www.bringthevote.com.
As a politician, you should be obsessed with the success of others. You should be obsessed with giving opportunity to others. And you should be obsessed with the collective success of your nation.
Guys, you gotta do better than that, man. All of them soak the pork, all of them throw a little bit of water on top of the meat, all of just giving man things soda, all the salt, all the that thing good for man blood pressure. There's a way going on, so there's a way going on, so there's a look. Now all the people in the world here, I'm washing it out, I'm washing it out. Right, there's salt, and people all the salt away. Right, there's salt, Let me show the first water. I'm sure the first water. I'll put it in the next cup of water. Salt. Ready for the grill.
The fat was nice, the fat was sweet. We had no more chicken to eat. I don't say boy what we gon' do. No more for the body. Drinking babash you must understand. If you hear the conversation, Gillian say we cannot fail. We buy our own pockets a big thing. Like they want to kill all our weed. Why the folks so salty? Dexter and chocolate they agree. Why the folks so salty? Chuck Manton and Junior Murray. Why the folks so salty? Come on, just friends and ask them. He go tell you. Why the folks so salty? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. Why the folks so salty? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. Why the folks so salty? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. Why the folks so salty? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. Why the folks so salty? Bad boy, it's me. You don't know something about nothing, man. Here I go to the corner of his side. Bad boy. Maybe wash some more. I'm going to wash some more. I ain't gonna so. They start to rush like they gone crazy. When they hit at the property. If you see fellas by the gate, every man holding up the plate. That's not in front like he hates. Every man fighting for a taste. Why I never sing so yet? Men fighting that they wouldn't get. Like they want to kill all our weed. Why he walk so salty? If I like go and aspect it. Why he walk so salty? Go and check the partner GT. Why he walk so salty? Check on that liquor. Why he walk so salty? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. Why he walk so salty? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. Why he walk so salty? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. Why he walk so salty? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. Why he walk so salty? Boy, what did I salt? Salt boy. Yo, big man. Yo. It's what we singing about. Yo, the meat was sweet, the meat was nice. Some fellas end up eating twice. All jumping about the feet. We never know that bigness was so. I've got no time and that is no doubt. One see your 2 pieces in the mouth. If you see men eat hope or so, Bishop and then chow to not come on. Check Terra Kid and Axel and G. Why the folks so salty? I see you and Wesley. Why the folks so salty? Richard, Karim, Bob and Willie. Why the folks so salty? Living in a celebrity. Why the folks so salty? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. You go already? You go there? Oh yeah yeah, yeah yeah. You pick there? You put your pick there and start. Wait, what is that? Let's make some more to salt. Why the folks so salty? Oh yeah yeah. Why the folks so salty? Then sauce, easy now. Easy brush stroke. Easy. Yes. celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's a love, joy, and celebration. I never see a paradise so going for souls like people on the hello. I join the band, this is my Sharon. And when I reach before we started singing this one. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's a love, joy, and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's a love, joy, and celebration.
I joined the band just for Christmas, yeah. I hear it a plenty Spanish woman living down here. I looking for wine, yeah, no shame. So I'm doing the band playing the game. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
Well, I reach and I'm feeling great. Oh yeah, yeah, what a feast. I'm full of a plate. Oh yeah, yeah, I go sing some around. Oh yeah, yeah, and I bring the yarn. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's a love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's a love, joy and celebration. Every year, I just make me barrel around. But this year I decide that I am making man. I'm paranging hard with no liquor. And every house I hit, I'm drinking out the chaser. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
We gonna pass by me and everything. Cause I ain't get hands, I love me paranging. I decide to fall in and join the session. This one only telling me how he loves from this woman. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Like this. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. I join the band so that for people to come by me. Cause I ain't clean up yet, I don't want nobody see. My rooms are cleaned up, my clothes and wash. So I'm going house to house, looking for my toothbrush. Yeah man, Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. I was on the corner when the parangan passed. I say I go follow them to get some drinks in the glass. The parang was easy, it wasn't no fuss. And when they strike it up, I join in with the chorus. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. So Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace and love, joy and celebration.
Rambong. Shine.
us once more. Then the breeze blows through across the door. I have nothing much to offer, but to send love and greetings to you. Through all the leaders of this country, doctors and nurses too, teachers, police and firemen, I'm sending my greetings to you. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, have a bright and a prosperous new year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, have a bright and a prosperous new year. It's a time for loving and sharing, wherever you may be, exchanging gifts with your brethren. That's what Christmas means to me. Mothers, fathers and little children, Coast Guards and army men too, massmen, bandmen and Californians, and the postmen who drop mail for you. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, have a bright and a prosperous new year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and a bright and a prosperous new year. Each and everyone a successful and happy season, in spite of all the depression and the unemployment situation. You must never take it on. Santa will leave the tension. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, have a bright and a prosperous new year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas,
Christmas, Merry Christmas to everybody. This is Gemfm and I'm your host, the Sheriff, yours truly, John Kellys. Keep it nice, keep it locked, keep it sweet for you and for yours, right here on Gemfm. 24 hours of radio programming. We are here every morning with Text and Warren, from Monday to Friday with Praise and Worship, and Saturday morning Caribbean Connections. Well, you know, Christmas morning is another kind of day, right? But we didn't postpone the show for tomorrow morning, so we're still gonna give Tex a break. But Delbert is in England, and I'm here, yeah. So probably I just come on and do an early morning thing, yeah, and just do it Christmas morning, yeah, and have fun. You probably get to send some greetings out and stuff like that, you know, and let us, call in, send our greetings to your family and friends around the world. And wherever they are listening to Gemfm, let them know. You can listen to Gemfm tomorrow morning, right through the day, listen to Gemfm, and I wouldn't always be here, but there will be some music, there's somebody saying something on the radio. And yeah, we're not only on Facebook, we're only here temporarily, whatever time we are allotted to go on to. But feel free to join us every day, every hour, every minute. We are here. Gemfm is here every day. So I want to play. Listen, this one is not a Christmas carol, but it's two songs I'll play for you after I finish talking. This one called Proverbs. Yeah, it's a Grenadian brother. He lived in Trinidad for many years. Bomber, the mighty Bomber. He's from Grenada, but he died I think 2 years ago. Yeah, but this is one of his rendition. Check this out.
Together for the Bomber.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My great-great-grandmother, Mistress Rubble, teach me proverbs and put me in trouble. I wouldn't lie. My great-great-grandmother, Madam Rubble, teach me proverbs and get me in trouble. She say how you make your bed so you lie, and you never miss the water till well run dry. The proverb that really trapped me, my friend, is when she told me that the longest rope have a end. So the next day I went by my father walk. I look on the ground, see a piece of rope. I pull the rope till my hand get torn. Well, I never see rope long so since I born. But coming to the end when I raise my head, I had to take off and ball out, oh God, my dead. The proverb she taught me was so awful, because the next end of the rope was a big pitfall. Oh my Lord, oh. I was what? Sing it out, girls. My great-great-grandmother just called me stupid, dotish, ignorant, and too insipid. She say none of she other great-great-grandchildren never give she horrors, heartache, and problem. She say more you live is the more you learn. And if you play with fire, you will get burned. My great-great-grandmother then said to me, oh my darling, the best things in life are free. So I hired a truck and went down by courts, looking for the best things of every sort. I pick up a computer, well how you mean? Radio, video, stereo, TV, washing machine. And when the store manager confronted me, I say, partners, the best things in life are free. But they call the police and lock up the tail, and they give me some free airs in the royal jail. I want what? Sing it out, girls.
She have wisdom, knowledge and understanding. But all of them proverbs where she does teach me is just like adding fire to fury. She told me to practice the things she preach, and never hang me hat where granny can reach. My great-great-grandmother told me have faith, because good things does come to those who wait. So I make a date with a nice woman for 8:30 to meet me by shrine. I wait, then I start to bring, because 8:30 reach to 9:30. When she and she sweet man walk up to me, she say, "Bama, my dear, I am so sorry." She man pull out a bull pistol, tell me run fast. After waiting so long, I get a good football. So me Lord, our God, say it now, girls. My great-great-grandmother so miserable. She always have a disadvantage on people. She say everybody does treat she funny, and all they want to get from she is she money. She say before you walk you have to creep, and always remember go to make sheep. And for people in this world today to survive, you have to play dead to catch people alive. So the next day I went down on the labas, playing dead to catch Kubo when they pass. They say what you sow is that you does reap. I play dead too long so I fall asleep. It's then I feel a burning below my waist, with 6 Kobos staring me in the face. They search my pocket, take out everything, and they playing tug of war with my ting.
Boma! Boma!
Thank you. My great-great-grandmother is a psychic. She does do clairvoyance and black magic. She have a chronic dose of schizophobia. She told me that the road to success is obia. She say always jump in the sea is shark, and a chop in water never leave mark. My great-great-grandmother told me that night, all will happen in the darkness must come to light. So the next night I checked on my wife Susan. She was in the dark with another man. I say if what my gang told me is right, I'm bound to see what's going on in there tonight. So I put on every light inside of the house to see what was going on with my spouse. The both of them stoops take off the light and burn. So up to now I see if I get in home.
Baba!
Thank you. My great-great-grandmother, she does tell me not to sing no anchor for anybody. But if I have to sing anchor for my audience, make sure that it enhance my performance. She say, more you sing, the more they go call. And the higher you climb, it's harder you fall. So who a cocoa in sun could look out for rain. But if you call me, I ain't coming back. My great-great-grandmother is a lady. She does always say no ifs, no buts, no maybe. But to tell you the truth, I am so glad to know that you appreciate the bomber calypso. So let us give the band a round of applause. And to come back again is left to yours. When I tell you the truth, you will say shame. If you call me, I'm not coming back again. Thank you.
That was the mighty bomber, and I have another one for you. I want to play a couple of those little old time calypsos for you. This one is Norman. Have you ever remember Norman and Audrey? Here it is, Norman and Audrey. I'll take you back in time, in old time. Yes, Norman and Audrey. Remember those songs?
My good partner, to me he was like a brother, a jack of all trades, a very good sportsman, a real heavy dude, all the girls like Norman. Then he left and went away to a next country, and when he came back it was a different story. He walking and shaking his hips, wearing earrings and rouge on lips. What he did to himself I don't know, but he really changed up to do. Wearing a tight pants and a handbag in his hand. I say no, this ain't true. And he wearing makeup too. I ask him, Norman, is that true? Tell me, Norman, is that true? I want to know, Norman, is that true? I'm out. We both went to school together. From small we was always partners. Breaking beach and pitching marbles in the yard. No Lord, what is this? Like my partner gone mad. When he passing, all the boys just looked at him. And if you see how Norman does be blushing, whatever he do it so plain, he believe that he's not a man again. I hear he even gone so far to change his name to Norman. Wearing a tight pants and a handbag in his hands. I say no, this ain't true. And he wearing makeup too. I ask him, Norman,
start to show up. I say, Norman, boy, it's me, your good old partner. He says, sorry, my dear, but I can't remember. Mister, please don't waste your time. I suggest from now that you change your mind. Tackle some other woman. I am not calling my husband. When you call, he's sending kiss. Oh my goodness, what is this? Looking more real than the girls, with his hair always in curls. I say, Norman, is that you? Tell me, Norman, is that you? I want to know, Norman, is that you? Norman, is that you? Norman, what's wrong with this? You looking so? Yes, Norman, yes, it's me. Is that you?
Merry Christmas to all of you, all of us at Gemfm.
In my confession to you, my lover, and must discuss what we should and shouldn't do. A good relation is a relation based on trust. My lover, we too jealous and suspicious. It's outrageous and ridiculous to see we messing up the mind. See how we messing up the mind. I tell you no. Let's have a good time. No, my lover, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. My lover, I used to worry about you having a second hand. My lover, as it to help me fulfill my duty as a man. You know we're tripping, we're really stupid, for true. My lover, it's so amusing to hear we abusing and accusing. It's so confusing. I know they're messing up your mind. I know they're messing up your mind. My lover, my lover, my lover, my lover, my lover. Let's have a good time. No, no, my lover. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. My darling, no, let's have a good time. I said, my lover,
to lose. Me lover, and you too fighter and too special to abuse. What's good for rum good is good for gander and goosey too. Me lover, you must remember, me baby lover, when you out yonder, protect me pleasure and don't go messing up my mind. No, don't go messing up my mind. Me darling, no. Let's have a good time. No, 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 no. Me lover, me lover, me lover. Let's have a good time. Me darling, no. Let's have a good time. Oh no. Let's have a good time. Me lover, let's have a good time.
Merry Christmas to all of you, all of us at Gemfm.
Sugar boom boom Audrey. DJ had to stop because of how Norman acting. When he turned and see Audrey with the boyfriend dancing, Norman walked straight up to Audrey and slapped the young man, telling him you ought to know I'm a jealous woman. Not because you hear the calling she sugar boom boom. Don't make me take she boom boom and sweep this blasted ballroom. If she could dance you, I could dance too. If she could love you, I could love too. If she could mind you, I could mind you. Whatever she do, I could do too. So shocked to meet up the real Norman, who last carnival gives you so much competition. She said no, you're cutting in on me with man like them Spanish station. Something else inside your clothes since you're playing woman. Norman, you ain't ready now to give me no showdown. It's me they call Miss Audrey Sugar Boom Boom in town. This piece of man you're fighting for, you can't handle this Audrey.
He can't even touch me sugar to sweeten coffee. I am a woman and a real too. Maybe you feel it does confuse you. But if you feel that you is woman too, I like to see you do what I do. Strip his clothes just to prove to Audrey that he have a shapely and nicer and a smoother body. He back his shot and stand up posing with no merino. People start to cuss and say no woman flat so. Soca music blasting yet not a soul in dancing. People start to push and pull to check the happening. Audrey move she halt at up and display she body. You say sugar boom boom, now look at Busty Audrey. You digging figure, show me yours. You checking hash hash, I checking blue bar, I checking further. But look at Norman now. Norman is real you. Yes, it's me. Sugar boom. Sugar bum bum, sugar bum bum, ay 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 ay, man, ay 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 ay. Look at Audrey, ay Sardinia, sugar bum, sugar bum, sugar bum, sugar bum, sugar bum. This is me, this is Norman. Audrey, you can't tell me nothing.
Merry Christmas to all of you, all of us at Gemfm.
Once more, then the breeze blows through across the door. I have nothing much to offer, but to send love and greetings to you, to all the leaders of this country, doctors and nurses too, teachers, police and firemen. I'm sending my greetings to you. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Have a bright and a prosperous new year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry
New Year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and a bright and a prosperous New Year. Each and everyone a successful and happy season, in spite of all the depression and the unemployment situation. You must never take it on. Santa will leave the tension. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, have a bright and a prosperous New Year. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, have a bright and a prosperous New Year.
Nipping at your nose, Yuletide Caribbean sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa Claus each time his way, he's bringing lots of toys for them to play, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering the simple phrase, the kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas to you. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling, now we go. Christmas bells are ringing. Caroling, caroling through the snow. Christmas bells are ringing. Joyous voices sweet and clear of hearts to share. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling through the town. Christmas bells are ringing, caroling, caroling up and down. Christmas bells are ringing, marking all the songs we sing, glad the tidings we all bring. Ding dong, Christmas bells are ringing.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare Him new, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let us receive our King. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas if only my dreams. For there's no place like home for the holidays. For no matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays you can't beat home sweet home. I met a man who lives in Port of Spain, and he was heading for San Fernando and some homemade pumpkin pie. From San Fernando, folks are traveling up to Maracas Bay for sure, to a lovely moonlight picnic. Gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. No place like home. Oh, no matter how far away you roam. If you really wanna be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can beat home sweet home. For the holidays you can beat home sweet home. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep down the stairs to have a peek. when I suddenly tickle Santa Claus underneath his beard, so slowly wide. What a laugh it would have been if my daddy had only seen Mommy kissing Santa Claus last night.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
So Mommy tickles Santa Claus underneath his beard, so slowly wide. Oh, what a fight it would have been if Daddy had only seen Mommy tickling Santa Claus last night. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one sunny afternoon, Santa came to say, "Oh, ho, ho, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history." Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm and all is bright. Round young virgin motherland child, was born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Nowhere, born is the King of Israel. Born is the King of Israel. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Follow me in merry measure, while I tell of Yuletide treasure. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous refrain. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
This is Caribbean Vibes.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
So we strike up a parent song, our old man start to carry on, while this with music start to play. Listen to what the old man say.
Who let the love me bed?
Diana tired waiting.
Who let the love me bed?
Now this is Christmas morning.
Who let the love me bed?
I want to know who you're hiding.
Who let the love me bed?
Now this is Christmas morning. Diana darling,
I want to know
who you're hiding.
who let the love me bed?
Diana tired waiting. The old man continued to say, why you moving so Christmasy?
Don't worry, baby. Don't worry.
For the year everything was fine. Now you're trying to blow me mind.
Don't worry, baby. Don't worry.
You're not boiling ham already. Darling, what you doing to me? Do please don't mess with me head. Tell me who they kill on my bed.
Who let the love me bed?
You're not tired waiting.
Who let the love me bed?
Quincy, this is Christmas morning.
Who let the love me bed?
I want to know who you're hiding.
Who let the love me bed?
You're not tired waiting. Diane, darling,
I want to know
who you're hiding.
who let the love me bed?
You're not tired waiting.
Yeah, somebody getting on. Christmas morning. Somebody getting on.
Boy, I never see no drama with the young girl and the fella.
Don't worry, baby. Don't worry,
baby.
I know you think I'm old already. Please don't take advantage on me.
Don't worry, baby. Don't worry.
darling, don't make me cry. I am taking no mama guy. You want to break up, we live in this early Christmas morning. Who they below me bed? Diana tired waiting. Who they below me bed? But this is Christmas morning. Who they below me bed? I want to know who you're hiding. Who they below me bed? Diana, it's Christmas morning.
I guess it's gotta be Santa, right? Yes, who don't below the bed?
Who they below my bed?
Yes.
Tired waiting. Who they below me bed? Yo, this is Christmas morning. Who they below me bed? I want to know who you're hiding. Who they below me bed? Diana tired waiting. Darling, I want to know who you're hiding.
Good night, Nixon Mitchell. London, England, good morning.
Whiskey, number one, soca music.
Tell me who you're hiding under my bed.
Tell me what you're doing. Tell me who you're hiding. For the year we living fine. No, you want to throw me mine. Tell me who you're hiding. Diane, you're the really train. Tell me who below me bed. Tell me who you're hiding. Woman, what you doing to me? I don't body hammer ready. Tell me who you're hiding. You want to break up, we living this early Christmas morning. Tell me who you're hiding. You know that my whole lot's ready, but darling, I need you with me. Tell me who you're hiding. I can't take this thing at all. Woman, I'm feeling to fall. Tell me who you're hiding. Diane, you're the really train. Tell me who below my bed.
Whiskey, number one, soca music. Soca music, soca music.
It's Christmas. Oh, it's Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you, all of us at Gemfm.
Yes, Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at Gemfm. Well, I want to say something to you guys tonight. I want to say that I really appreciate you guys' support of the station and when we're on Facebook, and those of you who listen to us off the Facebook page. Yeah, because we go 24 hours and those who listen to us off Facebook, we know who watching, who is watching. That's how the system is. I mean, that's how it is, right? But no, that's not the reason. But what I want to say to you is that share the life with other people. And what I really want to say, something I want to tell you guys to be very mindful of. People requesting making friend requests with you on Facebook, and they have no faces. Even though they have faces, some of them they befriend you to sell you something or to get you in hook on something. For the last couple weeks, people have been sending me friend requests, and there's a lot of them coming on all my pages. There's one particular one I accepted the Facebook page request, and 3 days later, the person sent me requests. Well, it wasn't a request. It was more of a information thing, something like that, to sign up for some grant. Well, those of you who haven't heard about it, those grants are not real. If you can remember, many years ago, someone tried it with the Prime Minister. They hacked the Prime Minister page, and some young girl go, because she come from the Prime Minister, pay the money to receive some $200,000. That didn't happen. I remember I went for a police report for myself because I was appointed to a board of a preschool, and they needed a police record to clear anything that might be there on me. So while waiting for my report, for the report, a young girl came in there. She was crying, and the police asked her what's the problem and so forth. Well, she had borrowed $2,000 to send to someone who tell her that if she her name they saw her name on a list for a grant of X amount of money, and if she send X amount of money, $2,000, what she was saying she sent, she will get the money in the mail. Alright? To some Western Union or something. And they send her a Western Union tracking number. So when the police called the number, that was not existing. It was a shark. It was a scam. Yeah? The person received $2,000, she received nothing. Yeah? So I want to admonish you to be very skeptical and very, 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 very mindful that people out there are looking to make a money anyhow they can make it. Yes? So don't get caught up with that. A lot of people keep sending me those stuff and they will hack your page and say it to me, and I might think it's you that asking for the money. I'm not checking on my site, and it's not Doris or not Sonia or not whoever. Alright? So be very, very careful. If somebody if you get any request from me personally, John guys asking for money, the sheriff or whoever asking for money personally in a Facebook page like that, is not me. My page may have been hacked. Okay, if I need money, I will call you personally asking for $100, $20. I would not put it in the email and tell you to join this and join that and stuff like that. That ain't gonna come from me. Alright, so be very careful when you follow on people that look like somebody that you know. 2018, before I went to Grenada, a friend of mine who I knew very, very well, the request came from her Facebook page for the money, telling me about the money, and I could send this amount of money for her. I would get the money. Alright, so I knew it wasn't her, so I called the sisters and told them to tell her to check her page, close it off or something like that, because somebody's hacking her page. So when I went to Grenada, I met her on the beach at Batway, and we was talking about it. She said, how much people call me and tell me about this thing? She have no idea. Somebody has hacked her page. So people will hack your page and use it against you with people. Alright, so be careful, very, very careful, especially in this time. There's so many scam artists out there, so much of them looking to make a buck. Okay, so be very careful, very, 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 very careful. Don't give nobody anything to your name that, well, you don't have to give them anything. Once you do on Facebook and you have your name there, they scan, they will clone your page. Yes, and they will talk to you like if it's you and stuff like that. They will even call, some people brave enough to call you, and even in Canada, those of you in Canada, they will call you and let you know that the CRA is calling you, and they threaten to take legal action against you and so on and so on. So those of you in Canada, the CRA don't call you. Okay, except when you have a conversation with somebody from the CRA and you tell them to call you back at that number, then they will call back at that number a certain time. They will not call you. All they do is send letters with the government letterhead on it and stuff like that. So be very, very careful with this scam artists out there, and they will use your friend Facebook page to get to you. So be careful. Watch that. Really good. All right. So with that being said, I want to continue playing some of my music again. Yeah, and get back to you with the vibes. So Doris and all of you listening, Nixon, Mitchell, okay, I will fix that. All right, so that is one thing. This is the other thing, and what is I have to share with you again? Join us tomorrow morning. Yeah, text is always on. Join Lyndon on Sunday morning for Sunday morning service right here at 9 o'clock. That will be her service time ministry, and doing hosting on Sunday morning right here on Gemfm. Also on Tuesday night coming would be the Step Up and Out in Christ marriage show that we have here on Tuesday nights. Wednesday night is text. I'm taking a break. I can't remember. Wednesday night, Heart to Heart with Texman Wine and Dale Callis. They'll be doing the show. Women and Heart to Heart with Men and Women, hurting women, hurting men, men hurt more than women. All this kind of conversation and why men do this and why women do what they do, happening and talking about it right here on Gemfm. The next coming up next year too will be the talking point again. We'll be back in full swing. Yes, bringing our guests and so on right here at Gemfm. So a lot of stuff happening, and all the other religious programs that we have, the motivational speeches and all this stuff will be happening right here on Gemfm. So stay tuned for all of this going on. We are non-stop going through right around the clock, 24 hours around the clock. I had someone saying that it's not 24 hours in a day, it's 23.99 seconds. Yeah, 23 hours and 9 to 9 cameras, 9 and that, you don't make it full 24. Okay, so I'm 59 or 49 seconds, 23 hours and 49 seconds or something like that. It is in a day. So whoever come up with 24 hours, they use the clock. You know what to do. But nevertheless, I use from the rising of the sun to going down the same. This is my time, 24 hours. That's my clock. All right, ladies and gentlemen, but we have to keep it real, right? 24 hours a day, and it's approaching like 10 minutes, 5 minutes to the hour of 10 o'clock. We leave you 2 more hours before we go to 12 o'clock to knock up Christmas Day. One day, and then it's done, right? The celebration, but never stop celebrating Jesus. Alright, never stop celebrating. Celebrate him all the time. Alright, so the man inspector right here on Gemma is Christmas from the man from the not inspector.
Number 1 in soca music. Soca music. See that? Green skin. Number 1 in soca music. Soca music. See that?
It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. That's the man Specky doing anything.
Green skin, you're number 1 in soca music. Soca music. Soca music. See that? See that?
See that?
Green skin, you're number 1 in soca music. Soca music. See that?
Morning when his mother Mary had given birth. It was a new beginning when the bright child came from the city earth. He loved majesty and nobility, kings of this whole universe. He came to save us from the wrath of sins and gave us the season to rejoice. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, it's Christmas. Time for us to be happy, time for us to be glad, time for us to be merry. Jesus Christ was born. It's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas. People, it's Christmas. Jeff, pass it back here. Just keep on ringing, and the kids busy shopping for the toys. Each year the Christmas feelings bring a spirit that fills my heart with joy. True Christ, mankind, bring him his faith. For us he made a sacrifice. Come on, let's join and celebrate. It's time to make a joyful noise. It's Christmas, it's Christmas. It's Christmas, it's Christmas. Time for us to be happy, time for us to be glad, time for us to be merry. Jesus Christ was born. It's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas. Children, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody, and a bright and prosperous New Year. You're drinking rum like water. Melo. child. We cake and we drink we wine. And daddy, morning, noon and night. We keep the mailman busy all the time, bringing postcard and keep up Christmas joy. Sing! It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Time for us to be happy. Time for us to be glad. Time for us to be merry. Jesus Christ was born. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. People, it's Christmas. Aye. Aye. Merry Christmas, everybody.
See that? It's Christmas. That's one Inspector. I tell you. It's a Christmas time right here on Gemfm.
Todo el mundo, en la casa de tío loco, esta día Navidad. Jingle bells are ringing, Christmas carols singing, Christmas curtains hang up, children laughing non-stop, liquor cupboard well stocked, port of entry unlocked, everybody welcome, come over and get some. Oh, what a Christmas, what a Christmas, oh, what a Christmas, what a Christmas. I have money, I have food, I have money.
Santa is passing over grader right now.
People are already and the music's flowing.
There's a map show with Santa is located over grader right now.
Oh, what a Christmas. Oh, what a Christmas. What a Christmas. People are celebrating, loving the land from everyone. Oh, what a Christmas. What a Christmas. Oh,
thank you, Pastor Daphne, for the update.
What a Christmas. People are celebrating, loving the land from everyone. What is me? I know for reason the name of Jesus belong among us. It's a time for sharing and a time for caring, heralding the Savior with decent behavior. Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! I have money, I have food, I have money, I have food. People rock start already, and the music flowing steady with my neighbor on the quattro, strumming like Robert Monroe. Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! People are celebrating, loving the land from everyone. Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! People are celebrating, loving the land from everyone. Economy great, oil prices inflate, country on a high, reaching for the sky. Joy is in the air, God is everywhere. Poverty to end, more money to spend. What a Christmas! What a Christmas! Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! People are celebrating, loving the land from everyone. Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! People are celebrating, loving the land from everyone. Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! Oh, what a Christmas! What a Christmas! Todo el mundo, en la casa de tío loco, esta día Navidad.
Yes, that's the man, Edwin Ayong. Christmas. Oh, what a Christmas. Well, this is more music, more love, more fun right here. Eat my ham inside. I just someone just sent me something there, but Santa said not coming this year. He's not vaccinated. So those of you looking, if you don't see Santa in your house tonight, midnight, because Santa wasn't vaccinated, he's not coming to your house. Perhaps you're not vaccinated, he's not coming to your house if you're not vaccinated either. But he said he's not coming because he's not vaccinated. I tell you, I eat my ham inside. I'm eating my ham inside.
Think to retire? No. I eat the ham inside. I eat the ham inside. I eat the ham inside. Christmas I don't have no pie because Christmas in a pandemic. Christmas in a pandemic. Christmas in a pandemic. Oh, what do you think how we say? People don't have a cent. After the rent, we good living when it's time to repent. Sanitation get emphasized. Them and them sanitize. So we them talk in the eyes. I don't want no chicken and fry. That's why I eat the ham inside. I eat the ham inside. I eat the ham inside. Christmas I don't have no pride. That's why I eat the ham inside. I eat the ham inside. I eat the ham inside. Christmas I don't have no pride. And all the song my brother. Okay, friends the brother. Everything we do together. But we want to not together. How would I do anything to reach that road down the land speech? From Southern to Western. Drinking the cup and the woodman. Oh yo, it's Christmas. Oh yo, Father God help us. Oh yo, it's Christmas. Oh yo, Father God help us. Christmas in a pandemic. Christmas in a pandemic. Christmas in a pandemic. Oh, what the thing I will say? Christmas in a pandemic. Christmas in a pandemic. Christmas in a pandemic. Oh, what the thing I will say? I say we take me ham inside. We take me ham inside. We take me ham inside. Christmas we don't have no pride that bar. We take me ham inside. We take me ham inside. We take me ham inside. Christmas I don't have no pride that bar. Oh yo, Father God help us. Oh yo, it's Christmas. I tell them oh yo, Father God help us. Oh yo, because it's Christmas. I eat it, bleed it, I say we eat it, bleed it. When I think you retire? No. I take the ham inside. I take the ham inside. I take the ham inside. Christmas I don't have no pride because Christmas in a pandemic. Christmas in a pandemic. Christmas in a pandemic. Oh, what do you think how we say? People don't have a cent. After the rent, we won't live in when it's time to repent. Sanitation get emphasized. Where man and them sanitize. So we them talk in the eyes. I don't want no chicken and fries.
Yes, I eat my ham inside. Yes, Christmas in the pandemic. I tell you, I tell you something. There is real creative minds out there. You know, people who I listen and I watch some clips. And a matter of fact, there was a guy in my school who's called him Jeff, Moutman Jeff, and he was a good composer, right? But as I reflect on what school did to him, he was not the brightest among us. But he was not slow either. But just to me, the guy had other issues, family issues. His parent died. He was doing it with other people here and there, so he never settled down. But he wasn't stupid. And how I know that the kind of songs that he wrote and sang after leaving school, he penned for himself. I knew that he was not seen for what he was. He was seen for what he looked like on the outside. And quite often, people are judged merely by the character, but by their appearances. Yes? Sometimes somebody might be fat, yes? And they might be very nice, very talented, very articulate, but we judge them by what they look like. And a lot of college students I've seen, they are not the brightest bulb but they still shine. Yes, they still give light. They still give shade, and a lot of people discount them for their appearances because they have limited accreditation to their names. But they went on to be great and mighty men and women. A lot of them who was labeled in school turned out to be very good people. Sometimes the prettiest girl in the class, not the brightest girl in the class. She might be shining bright, but she's not the brightest. She's not the smartest either. And the girl who probably get ridiculed, who come to school with the clothes not well straightened and lined on her because she have issues at home, with the look down on her as, she's less than them. It turns out that I've seen many of those girls become very good wives, good mothers, and they want the best for their children. They don't want the children to grow up the way they was brought up. They don't want the children to go through the struggles. They become real protective of their offsprings. Yes? So never, and train your children never to ridicule people because based on how they look or where they came from. Because everybody's struggle is not the same. Nobody's struggle is alike. We might go through similar situation, come from similar background, not the same background. And because of our differences, we may think our differences is better than somebody else's differences. Our own is worse than somebody else's own. Or we're better than that person. So, for that matter, we all are the pool of Bethesda, struggling to make it. Yet, we find it okay to ridicule somebody who seems to be less fortunate than us. Or because we get in an A in class and the person getting a B doesn't mean that the person is dumb, or the person getting a D doesn't mean that they're dumb. Most of us use FedEx today. I would dare you to go and read the story of FedEx. He got an F for his paper and what he's doing today. Because recently, a friend of mine was having a conversation with another friend, and the friend said to her, I recognized, I got two information like that. One from a good friend of mine who don't want to be on my show. Another friend of mine who I knew long before this other friend someone said to her, I didn't know John Carlos was in media. I didn't know he was doing. I knew he was a furniture maker. I know that he make furniture and stuff like that. I never knew him. My phone dead. I never knew him. Excuse me. To be a media person. Well, not everything about me people know, so that's why you don't judge people by what you see right now, but keep an open mind about everybody. Everybody, I always say, is a suspect until they become a prospect. Good night. Yeah. What are you doing? She has her car. She don't give it up. She whole day, Doris, whole day. And I show her how to take out the wheels and put them back on. She take it out and she put it back on, take it out, put it. Yeah, okay. It's not going to bed. She is like on this thing like whole day. She taking out the wheels, putting them on. She car puncture. She taking out the wheels and putting them back on. Yeah, that's what Abby is doing now. She become mechanic overnight. Yeah. Become mechanic. See, she take out the wheels. Abby. Yeah. So this is what happened to a lot of people. We have to come to the point where we love people and treat them as we want to be treated. Nobody is better than anybody. You might be in a better situation. You may have more privileges than someone else, but does not mean that you're better than that person. See. So quite often, Heckles, are you coming here soon? Here as in Grenada? Paula Fuller? Paula. I'm not coming to Grenada anytime soon. With me talking, but because so that's the thing. People often look down on other people because they are not as they would like them to be, or they not like them. They ridicule them. in the presence of other people. And I'm saying to yeah, I saying to I just get distracted a little bit. Yeah, we ridicule people because they appear not to be like us. I want to say never look down on people because you think that you have a certain status in life. Yeah, you know we cannot be like that. We must be able to help other people. And I want to say to you, and if there are teachers listening here today, the child that seems to be slow may turn to be your doctor later on, may turn to be your scientist, maybe turn to be your lawyer, your counselor for your children or for your children. Take time with that one child that seems to be lagging behind. Go the extra mile to help him to catch up. I know that most teachers go to school, they go to teach maths and they go on about the business and the good science and they go on. That child may just need more than that. May need to break down things a little bit lower for him or her. Children need attention. Some of they come from dysfunctional families that doesn't allow them to concentrate in the way the other children concentrating who come from different more affluent homes. That doesn't mean that they are dumb. It means that they are going through some stress that they need help with. You need to cope during the day. They didn't sleep well at night. Mom and daddy fighting, or daddy come home drunk and carrying on. They live in uncomfortable dwelling places. So as we get ready to go into the new year, Christmas is probably an hour and a half away, but the new year coming up soon. And I want us to reflect on how we treated other people last year. How you were treated. Are you satisfied with the way you treat others? Were you satisfied with the way you were treated? And better still, are you satisfied with the life you live in? Are you satisfied with the life you live in? When last you evaluated the way you live? When last you took stock? You had an inventory of yourself. See, many times we look at other people and judge them. We form our own negative opinion in many cases about other people. But if you're one of those people who have been judged, have been negatively viewed for who you are, thank you. Yes. If you're one of those persons that have been negatively being looked up on or looked down on, either way, know that I want to let you know tonight, because you have heard me say it before, never let anybody negative opinion about you becomes your reality. In essence, what I'm saying, you got to know what your reality is and live it. Where do you see yourself 5, 10 years from now, 2 years from now, 6 months from now? Where do you see yourself? How do you embrace the people around you? How do you warm it up? I'll take it after. Yeah. So a lot of times people look at people as they are, not what they could become. There are many people who look at people and see them as nothing, because they went to school, get 5 GCEs and 6 CXCs and blah blah blah, and get a good prestigious job. At the end of the day, your responsibility is to assist the other person to be like, or to achieve what you have achieved. It's called being a brother or my sister's keeper. When was the last time you helped somebody to become better than they are right now? When was the last time you sat back and said, well, my neighbor next door is struggling, can I help them? When was the last time your neighbor's daughter came over and said to you, well, you know what, I have a problem with maths, can you help me? Whether or not did you volunteer to help somebody. What's my point in all of this? My point is, like Jesus said, he did not come to be served, but he come to be of service to others. Are you willing to be of service in 2022? Are you willing to help somebody, to be somebody's keeper? Yeah, I mean a boyfriend, have a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a husband, a wife, somebody that you could look after, somebody could assist to grow, to become better than they are right now. Somebody struggling but always saying what they want to become, but they don't have what it takes. They don't have the willpower, but they need somebody to hold their hands, somebody to encourage them. Can you be an encourager this year coming? Can you give somebody a little assistance with some food? Can you? Can you buy a bus ticket for somebody? Can you buy a coffee for somebody? There are people coming to work with you every day, and the best time of the day when they spend by the coffee machine more often than anything else. They have no lunch. They buy the coffee machine. Say, well, we work in the game making some of that money. Yes, and probably need your help. Probably need to better manage their monies, and you know how to do it. Have a conversation. Invite them out of the office for lunch. Invite them out for dinner. Even to your home for lunch on a Saturday or Sunday. Have a conversation with them. Invite the husband and wife. Talk to your husband, talk to your boyfriend about, have a conversation. See, we don't know what we don't know, and we assume we know, and we think we know, and we don't know nothing at all about people. We are engineered for success, conditioned to fail. The system programs us to follow their way of thinking. But I want you to take a time off over this next couple of days and evaluate where you are right now. I was responding to a post today that someone wrote saying that most people don't know the value. That's why they're getting paid what they get. Now I had issue with it because even though they give you the system set up and say, okay, you want $20, you get $20, they give you that to start, and they know they can give you more. But they give you what they feel to give you, and you accept it as it is. Who tell you worth $20 an hour? Who tell you worth $25 an hour? They tell you that. What is your value for your work? Why does lawyer cost more money than you? Why can't I be charging $300 an hour for your job? And $150 an hour for what you do? What the lawyer does? You go, you listen to him, you sit down and talk to him, you do the research, you charge you, you have a big office. You might have a smaller office, so charge $150 for your hour. Yes? The companies that we work for, most of us, they make billions in profits. Yeah, they pay you $14 an hour. When the government or anybody asks for a raise, cost of living isn't high, but you're in $13 billion minimum. And yeah, some in a quarter make $6 billion a quarter. Yet the employees are not reaping. It's not trickling down. And you telling me you're $25 and you're happy? They pay enough to keep coming, and you work hard enough to keep the job. Think about you working on your own, for yourself, by yourself. And let me just break it down. Those of you women, probably men who do PSW nursing assistant for companies, contract companies, they pay you $8, $9 an hour, $25, $20 an hour. Think about because you go out and work for them in the field somewhere at people's homes, and they pay you in Canada probably pay $23 an hour. Spend 1 hour here, 2 hours there. You think they charge those people $50 an hour? You're charging them a minimum of $200, $300 an hour for your visit. Think if you decide to do that for yourself and to go for an insurance for $50 a month for yourself to protect you against loss or damage or anything like that in those people places. You register yourself as a business, you charge them taxes, and you write off the taxes that you spend for the year, and you do 8 calls a day, doing 1 hour or 2 hours by somebody at $300 in the day. So you do 4 calls at $300. I'm just letting you think about it for a moment. Think about investing in you for your future. You could say that's not what you're worth. Yeah, you could do that. Think about that. In 2020, I want you to think bigger, higher, and wider. Don't settle for less. Leave full. Expand your thinking. Grow outside of the box that you're placed in. Grow. Become bigger and better. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Your work is what you do from 5 to 9. Your job is what they pay you to do. Your work is what you do, what you pay yourself to do. Your gift, your talent, your skills, that's what they employ. Employ you this year. Be your own employer. Can you do that? Think about it. You could. It's possible that you can become You Incorporated. You Incorporated. You have it within you to become better and bigger and bolder than you are right now. It's in you to live. I'm not telling you something that I have not done. I'm not telling you something that you cannot do. I tell you something that is possible, that you could do it. I have done it. I know it's possible. It's possible for you to become your own enterprise. Oh, that's the man's counter. Lord, put a hand. Here we go.
This year 2020 is one year I'll never forget. No, this should go down in history, so generation can see this demon they call COVID. The fella come to destroy the world. We killing the rich and poor, taking the young and old. I say Lord, oh Lord, hallelujah, put a hand, Lord, put a hand, Lord, put a hand, put a hand, Lord, put a hand. They have a virus, have the whole world in chaos. Them scientists they confused, don't know which medication to use. With all the technology, Lord, they can't find a remedy. While doctors looking for a cure, COVID still killing more and more. I say Lord, oh Lord,
Master Coffee, Master Gary Jack, this pestilence destroy illusion. Nobody know where this come from. Everybody frantic, wondering who that's going to get sick. People have no money to buy food. Look at children, they can't go to school. COVID causing a big problem. Lord, when this thing will end, let me go. Sing, Lord, 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 hello, Lord, hey, Master Gary Church, all you musicians, oh God, get together and let's pray for them. Hey, people call on Jesus, living in the last days. Put us, pray people, repent, ask God for some mercy, and let him try to get this evil sickness from this nation. In Jesus' name, hallelujah! Put your hands on and go. Jesus! Put your hand. Put your hand. Put your hand. Hello. Hello. Put your hand. Hallelujah! I say, Lord, only you can stop us, Lord. Only you, Lord. Save this nation.
Yes, put a hand at the man's counter from 2020. You know, those guys, I tell you, they put in together some serious composition here. But nevertheless, we're going to keep on doing what we do.
Christmas! It's Christmas! Merry Christmas to all of you, all of us at Gemfm.
rhythm section is on. Strictly instrumental. Yes, that was a lovely piece of instrumental right here on Gemfm. I just loving that piece. Nice piece of rhythm section. You know, sometimes it's just no words, no lyrics, just music. That is so nice. Well put together. You know, well put together. I love it. I don't know about you, but I just love instrumental. Sometimes just sit back and relax and enjoy the instrumental pieces. It makes for good listening. Amen. Because music really heals you, you know. You know, a lot of people who are sick sometimes get healed through music. Music is a certain vibration in music that heals people. Even when children are very young, the music that you play while the lullabies and stuff, you put them to sleep with it, it says a lot in the development of the mind. Music helps a lot in education. Yeah. Live video has been removed, I tell you. So okay, folks. I'm playing music here still. When I go right back in time.
It's Christmas! Merry Christmas to all of you, all of us at Gemfm.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time. Who that?
from Tobago. Christmas they reach in Fat Meadow with a buffet and a quattro, a violin and a banjo. They say they always had a plan to give me family a parent. They wake up my mommy right away when they ring out with this loud way. My Jeffrey, oh, get up. Hey, like you are here the neighbor come crowing, no girl. Madam Jeffrey, oh, get up. Time to put on smoke in the kitchen, no girl. Madam Jeffrey, oh, wake up. I hope you know it's white joke a drinking, no girl. Madam Jeffrey, oh, get up. Yeah. Mommy put coffee on the fire, encouraging them to stay a little longer. Ham and bread on the table. Why don't she pull out a bottle? The music went in my neighbor head. He pull the old sax below the bed. Come across and join the bacchanal. They wouldn't stop singing at all. My Jeffrey, oh, get up. Hey, you were here the neighbor come crowing, no girl. Madam Jeffrey, oh, get up, get up, get up. My Jeffrey, oh, wake up. Time to put on smoke in the kitchen, no girl. Madam Jeffrey, oh, wake up. I hope you know it right to take no girl.
If you see your neighbor while shopping each other, hush your mouth, hush your mouth. You smell through the cake burning, same time Santa was passing. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Every little thing you hear, everything you see to do. I don't know what is wrong with you. It's only shoo shoo shoo. Hey, I feel it to put something in your mouth. I feel it to put something in your mouth. You're only talking, it's only running. People business is only comments. I feel it to put something in your mouth. And you know what I'm talking about. Like a piece of ham, a piece of pasta, like a drink of rum, a drink of sorrow. I feel it to put something in your mouth. You know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Janet buy new fridge and thing, and she was on there walking. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Your sister broke up coaching for 5 years, the same old thing. Hush your mouth, hush your mouth. Every little thing you hear, everything you see to do. I don't know what is wrong with you. It's only shoo shoo shoo. I feel it to put something in your mouth. I feel it to put something in your mouth. It's only running, only talking, people business, too much comments. I feel it to put something in your mouth. And you know what I'm talking about. Like a piece of cake, a piece of sponge cake, like a drink of scotch. You don't talk too much. Hey, I feel it to put something thing in your mouth. I sure you know what that's about. I say, oi, 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 oi. You know what I mean? Oi, 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 oi. Hey, alright. Christmas is my business, they say. I'm here talking. You see your lamps on green. The spark of the grocery. Women always want you cutting, and the house want repainting. So big and businessmen could win. They say that Christ is born on Christmas Day. They say that is a pagan holiday. I say no way. Cause when I see the love in the world, boy, it's Christmas again. All man just stretching their hand, boy, it's Christmas again. It's the only time of the year, boy, it's Christmas again. The rich that show the God of the care, boy, it's Christmas again. Children that be happy, eating things they never see. Christmas that unite all family, boy, it's Christmas again. Sing it to me, boy, it's Christmas again. Come on, come let me see, boy, it's Christmas again. Give it. People all over the country, busy, whole month they preparing for Christmas morning. Children getting up early to see what mommy and daddy have put them under the Christmas tree. They really say Christmas is for children. It is a joy to share this day with them and their little friends. Cause as you know, Christmas is a love. Boy, it's Christmas again. It is a special gift from above. Boy, it's Christmas again. Christmas has put spirit in the air. Boy, it's Christmas again. To make each and everyone share. Boy, it's Christmas again. For little girls and boys playing with their brand new toys. All inside me that's filled with joy. Boy, it's Christmas again. Oh, oh, sing it with me. Boy, it's Christmas again. Come on, come let me see. Boy, it's Christmas again. Celebrating, I envy, but they must understand I have my tradition, and it is my prerogative to be happy and festive. Leave me, let me live. Moving wrong by friends and family, eating, drinking and being merry with everybody. You see, Christmas does come only once a year.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
When the music starts, I have to be there.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
I'm on Sparrow where that's on the rain.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
If there's the Spanish blood in the vein.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Can't speak Spanish at all, but when the hammer fall, I could sing a good serenade.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Sing it with me.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Come on, come let me sing.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Sing it with me.
Boy, it's Christmas again.
Come on, come let me sing.
Bring out the whiskey, bring out the beer. Christmas is a time to share. Bring out the babash, bring out the rum. Santa said today we sung. It's Christmas time and we having fun. So everybody hold on.